Hey, what's up guys, it's Ayn here back with another video. So in this video I'm going to talk about the leaks and rumors that I have got about the all new Xiaomi Redmi Pro 2, that too from trusted sources. So without any further ado guys, let's get started with the video. So guys, I won't bore you with the common stuffs that everybody is talking about, that it will not have a dual camera setup like its predecessor. We'll obviously talk about the camera but in the later part of the video, so do watch the video till the end. Talking about the other specifications leaks that we have got is that it will have a 5.5-inch LTPS AMOLED display. So it's a good addition in my point of view. Having an AMOLED display not only means good colors, good contrast, better brightness, but also power efficient. But don't keep your expectations very high guys. Don't compare it with the Samsung Super AMOLED panels. Samsungs are the best in its class, and nobody makes AMOLED panels as good as Samsung. So just don't keep your expectations high from the display of AMOLED panels anyways, but it will obviously be better than what we see in IPS displays and so on. And as always, we are not sure of what kind of protection will it use, either Corning Gorilla Glass or Dragon Tail. We are not sure. We are not sure whether Xiaomi is gonna use the 2.5D glass or not, and I don't want to give you any fake informations guys that Xiaomi is gonna use a 2.5D glass and all. But the chances are very high guys that Xiaomi is gonna use a 2.5D glass, and we already know that Redmi Note 4 has come out with the 2.5D glass and it kind of looks good and increases the aesthetics of the phone. And we as always don't know what type of protection Xiaomi is gonna use for this device, whether a Dragon Tail or a Corning Gorilla Glass. So we are also hoping that after launch we may not know what type of protection it will be using. Talking about the SIM support guys, it will support dual SIM and will support Volt LTE out of the box, but as always it will have a hybrid SIM slot. That means you can use either two SIM cards or one SIM card and one memory card. The expandability provided for the memory cards is up to 256 GB, and that's a lot when it comes to storage. And moreover, it is rumored to be launched in two variants, one with 64 GB of inbuilt storage and 4 GB of RAM, and the second variant is 128 GB of inbuilt storage with 6 GB of RAM. So that's a very good specs when it comes to the RAM and inbuilt storage, right? You also needn't need to worry about the 3.5mm audio jack guys. It's going nowhere, and it is rumored that it will have active noise cancellation. That will be a very good addition in my point of view when it comes to overall music experience of the device. Moreover, it will have your favorite infrared blasters. I don't know guys why most of the companies don't use the infrared blasters anymore. In my point of view, it's very important guys. So what do you think about the infrared blasters? Do comment in the comment section down below to let me know that what do you think about the infrared blaster actually. Anyways, talking about the port guys, it will have a USB Type-C 1.0 with support of reversible connectors, and yeah, it is shifting to reversible connectors and USB Type-C. So kinda good, kinda bad. So yeah, for me it's bad because I don't have much of USB Type-C accessories. I have to buy many things, but that's all. But yeah, it's advancing and we should advance too. Anyways guys, talking about the ROM, we obviously know that it is supporting MIUI out of the box and it's running over Android of course, and rumors are that it will still have 6.0 Marshmallow, but obviously it will get the 7.0 update as soon as possible. So MIUI 9 is on the way. If you don't know that, I'll provide a link over here so that you can watch the video about that, the leaks and what I have got the informations about it. Talking about the battery guys, it will have a gigantic 4500 mAh battery according to the rumors. and we already know how good the batteries from Xiaomi are. We have seen great examples from Redmi Note 3, Redmi Note 4 and other devices too. They are very power efficient, so expecting similar performance from the new phone that will be launched. Moreover guys, talking about the battery again, it's kind of good that it is implementing the battery with 4500 mAh battery. There are other competitors like Lenovo who are using 5000 mAh battery, but I personally think it will be better than that, because we have seen phone recently from Huawei which has like 3100 mAh battery but still performs very good. So battery is always not the thing guys, it also depends on the stability of the ROM, processor performance and so on. So yeah, let's now talk about the camera. So the biggest changes that we have seen in the phone is that not using of the dual camera setup that we see in the predecessor. But now it is rumored to have a 12 megapixel shooter with 1.4 ultra million pixel size and a dual tone LED flash. So it's kind of following the footsteps of Samsung and Apple, who also uses 12 megapixel shooters on their flagship phones. But I'm not expecting such good high quality pictures from Xiaomi, but who knows, Xiaomi does miracles all the time. It did miracle with Mi Mix, so we are expecting good camera performance. We have high hopes. Talking about the front camera guys, we are not sure what Xiaomi will do, whether it will be a 5 megapixel shooter or an 8 megapixel shooter, but expecting it to have an 8 megapixel shooter because it did already change the dual camera setup, and why not increase the front camera megapixel and better picture quality of course. Another physical change that you guys will notice is the fingerprint sensor that we see from the leaked images, that it has been redesigned to a rectangular shape which is quite similar to the ones we see in Zen phones. The rectangular fingerprint is fine until it works well and matches with the aesthetics of the device. And kind of strange move, I don't know why actually guys, but anyways, the one thing we didn't talk about in the entire video is about the processor, because there has been a lot of discussions going around with that. The rumors are that Xiaomi will not use the Helio X processor this time, instead will go for Snapdragon processor, both for Chinese variant as well as the global variant. We don't know whether it's true or just a rumor or rumor mill, whatever you might say, but it will be very good that if Xiaomi uses the new processor that will soon be launched by Qualcomm, that is the Snapdragon 660 processor, which is the predecessor of Snapdragon 653 processor. So in gist, having a 4500 mAh battery, AMOLED display and a good processor would mean a better, power efficient and responsive device and good gaming experience at the same time. So expecting a good device from Xiaomi this time around. So that's all for today guys. If this video was helpful and informative, do like and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos like this. Do follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I'll provide the links in the description down below for those. It's Arun from the Tech Info House signing off. Have a nice day guys. Hope to see you in my next video.